Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all Earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Lovers, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. Somebody here is going to either try to reconcile with you, or somebody realized they made the wrong choice at some point in the past by choosing another person perhaps, or choosing not to pay attention to you, choosing not to take you seriously. And they will try to correct their mistake, but your answer is going to be no. Well, your answer is going to be no either way, in either situation, in either scenario. But they're going to try. Right? They're going to try to fix it or to come back to you. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is, usually the Page of Pentacles is something tangible, something you can touch. So when this person does reach out to you, they may send you a gift. They may say things like, hey, how you been? I've got a couple of tickets to this show or to this game or to this concert. They just landed on my lap and I thought of you. Would you like to join me? You know, they could say something like that. Not necessarily, but again, with the Page of Pentacles, it's something tangible, right? Or they may send you something, right? Perhaps when the two of you were together, they ordered something for you or for the two of you, and they will say, hey, the package is finally here, so what do you want me to do with it? I can give it to you. I can send it to you. But let's grab a cup of coffee and talk it over. So that's what it kind of feels like with the Page of Pentacles. The Lovers, the first card that came out is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But the Lovers is a card of a choice, right? So somebody here, and I will just have to assume them, made the wrong choice at some point in the past, right? And that choice could have been them choosing another person over you. It could have been them choosing to walk away from you, to end this connection, end this relationship, right? And now they have major regrets about that. The next card that came out is the Five of Cups, and this is a card of regrets. This is a card of grieving. This is a card of missing somebody from the past, right? And it's clarified by the Six of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. By the way, both the Lovers and the Six of Cups are soulmate cards. Just FYI, Earth signs, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying those two cards. This is them wanting to get the show back on the road, or if they missed an opportunity with you, if they chose somebody else over you, they want to start a new cycle with you, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a card of starting a new cycle. However, your answer is going to be no, right? We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. Those two cards on the right, right next to the deck. The Seven of Wands, this is you know, standing your ground, not allowing this person into your space, actually kicking them out of your life and being insistent about it. And the Nine of Wands is the reason, because you're a wounded warrior. You don't trust this person. That's what the Nine of Wands is about. A wounded warrior, or not being able to trust this person for the obvious reasons. So, yeah, this person may try all they want, but the answer is still going to be no. Taurus, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. I think you'll be dealing with two people, Taurus, over this weekend. The Knight of Wands is the first one. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this person is a player. And the second person is the King of Swords. And it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If they're not an air sign, then this person is nobody to mess with. Seriously. And I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out for you in your particular situation. Perhaps you're going to go out with your friends, socialize, right? And you'll be dealing with two people, right? As you're socializing. The Knight of Wands would be the first one, and the King of Swords would be the second one. If they start talking to you at the same time, then the King of Swords is clearly the winner. And this Knight of Wands will just have to crawl back to where they came from with the tail in between their legs, right? That's what it feels like, because the King of Swords, this Knight of Wands has nothing on this King of Swords, let's just put it that way, right? And the Five of Swords in the middle, this is a card of a fight. Hopefully not literally, Taurus, hopefully not literally, but this is the Five of Swords, not the Five of Wands. So the King of Swords is definitely the winner here. And for some of you, you could already be seeing this King of Swords, right? And you guys are out socializing, and here comes this Knight of Wands trying to mess with you, and the King of Swords will show this person that they were wrong to approach you. Right? Yeah, this King of Swords will definitely stand the ground. They'll protect you. They'll protect this connection. They'll protect this relationship if you're already in a relationship, right? But yeah, this Knight of Wands, they will feel sorry they ever got themselves involved here, because yeah, the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, right? And don't forget about the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for this Knight of Wands. For some of you, it could be somebody coming back from your past, right? And if that's the case, they're definitely a player. And the King of Swords will show them who is boss here, right? But at the same time, you're being treated as the Empress, right? You're the Empress on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. That's you. And that's at least the King of Swords perception. That's what it kind of feels like. The Empress is somebody who is sitting back on their throne. The Empress does not require an introduction, because everybody knows who the Empress is. And the Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. So I think that's the way this King of Swords sees you from the very beginning, right? I also really like that Page of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Swords. To me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to insult the remaining pages, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about long term, right? So if you're dealing with 2 new people, right, then the King of Swords is definitely the real deal for the 2 reasons. They're clarified by the Ace of Swords, also have the Five of Swords right next to them, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, again, I feel sorry for this Knight of Wands, whoever they are. They're clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, feeling abandoned, right? So yeah. So yeah, this King of Swords is definitely the person you'll be moving forward with. Alright? Cool. Virgo, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, you will have an invitation to go to a party, event, gathering, concert, what have you, and you're not going to want to go. And I think multiple people will try to talk you into it, but you will basically stand your ground and say, no, I don't want to go, for whatever reason. You know, for some of you, perhaps you are working during this weekend and you know you have to get up early, or perhaps you're doing something, right? I don't know what you're doing. It could be related to work, business, and finances, right? So we got the Page of Wands, the first card that came out, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Both of those 2 cards are invitation cards, right? It could be coming from just one person or multiple people, right? And this is an invitation to the Three of Cups, right? The Three of Cups is a card of a party, celebration, gathering, concert, some sort of an event, right? And your answer is going to be no. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, so perhaps they'll say, your friends will say, oh, you'll be home by 11. And you know that it's never 11 o'clock with this group of people. And you're like, no. I know that if I do go, it'll be way past 11 o'clock. You know, it doesn't have to be 11, whatever your time frame is. Or you're just busy working on something, or you've got other plans, right? Perhaps it's going to be something unexpected, something spontaneous, and you're like, no, I already have a plan for tomorrow, and if I go out, I'll be not feeling my best the morning after. And no, I'd rather stay home. Yeah, because the Nine of Wands, this is you, basically, you're not flat out rejecting it, but you're still saying no because of such and such reasons, right? And the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Wands. This is you remaining closed off, or perhaps you are working, trying to make some money for yourself or your family with the Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles right next to the Four of Pentacles could also be a card of financial success, right? So you know you have to work, you know you have to feel your best the following morning, and that's why you're rejecting it. But yeah, well, smart move, Virgos. You know, there will always be another party. All right? Cool. Capricorn. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Fool, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much anybody, any zodiac sign. What this spread is, it's a better offer. And that better offer coming your way, that's the offer you'll be accepting. Right? So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, the card on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of somebody who doesn't trust another person or another company that they're dealing with. In this case, I think that's you, right? The Nine of Wands is also a card of somebody who says, you know what, no, I don't think I should do this. I don't think I should accept this offer. For whatever reason. And it kind of feels like the original offer was not good enough for you. For example, if this is a job offer, then perhaps they lowballed you, you know, and they offered you an offer that you were almost insulted by it, right? And you said, are you guys serious? Did you see my resume? I think I told you how much I was making at my previous job. You're not taking me seriously, right? And then they will go back to their drawing board and come back with the offer which you will accept. If this is about love, same thing, right? Perhaps this person didn't take you seriously, or they looked like they were wishy-washy, they were all over the place, and you're like, you know what, no, right? And now they're coming back with a much bigger, a much more serious offer. So speaking of the offer, the Fool, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles right there, the next card, the next two cards we have on the table. The Ace of Pentacles is that offer. It's a golden opportunity. It's a very serious offer. If this is a job offer, then yes. Now they're talking, now they're serious, now they mean business, right? And if this is a love offer, the same thing. A very serious offer, a golden opportunity. And that's why you are going to give it a go. The Fool, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, this is you going for it. Taking a leap of faith. Actually, and feeling good, feeling happy about it, right? Speaking of you feeling happy about it, the remaining two cards we have close to the deck are the Star, clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but there is two wish come true, wish granted cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. One of them is clarifying the other one. Both the Star and the Nine of Cups mean a wish come true, wish granted card. So when one of them clarifies the other, this is the way of the universe to say yes. Now it is serious. Now this is the real deal. Now you will feel great about it. Now this feels like a wish come true. So yeah. That's what I have for you. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.